Hey guys, welcome back to Exploring Temecula. In the next few videos, I'm going to be comparing Riverside versus Temecula. Riverside is probably the biggest city in Riverside County. A lot of people move there. There are a lot of differences, in my opinion, when you're comparing Temecula and Riverside. I've lived in both cities. So this specific video is just about the weather, and there are some slight differences. In my opinion, I think that Riverside does get a little warmer in the summer, and also because of the sheer population and the density of not only Riverside but the surrounding areas, the smog is a little worse in the summer. I have a lot of content on my blog that compares both cities, pros and cons. So if you're interested, go to exploringtemecula.com. And if you have any further questions about anything in Riverside County, please reach out to myself. I know this area very, very well and can give you more information on each individual city depending on where you want to move to. So let's get into the video.
Ever found yourself pondering the climate differences between Temecula and Riverside? It's an intriguing question, isn't it? Both of these cities are nestled in the heart of Riverside County, California, yet they have distinct climates that set them apart. Temecula, known for its warm Mediterranean climate, is a city that basks in over 270 days of sunshine every year. Summers here are hot and dry, while winters are refreshingly mild and wet. The city's climate lends itself well to a variety of outdoor activities and influences many aspects of life, from energy costs to gardening. Riverside, on the other hand, has a semi-arid climate. This means hot summers and mild winters, but with less rainfall than Temecula. Riverside enjoys even more sunny days, giving it a unique charm and a different set of weather-related factors to consider. Now, with this basic understanding, prepare to dive deeper into the unique climate characteristics of these two cities. Picture this: over 270 sunny days a year, hot dry summers, and mild, wet winters. Welcome to the climate of Temecula. This city, nestled in Riverside County, California, is a shining example of Mediterranean warmth at its finest. The impact of this climate on the city's lifestyle is quite fascinating. Imagine being able to engage in outdoor activities pretty much all year round. Temecula's warm, sunny days are perfect for everything from hiking and biking to picnicking and wine tasting. But it's not just about fun and games. The climate also plays a significant role in everyday life. Take energy costs, for instance. With the abundance of sunshine, many residents leverage solar power, leading to decreased energy bills and a smaller carbon footprint. Gardening, too, is a different ballgame in Temecula. The hot, dry summers and mild, wet winters create an ideal environment for a wide variety of plants. Whether you're a fan of roses, succulents, or fruit trees, you can likely find them flourishing here. And let's not forget about health. The warm climate can be beneficial for those with certain conditions, such as arthritis, as it reduces the discomfort associated with cold, damp weather. Temecula's climate isn't just about the temperature, though. The city also experiences unique humidity, wind, and storm patterns that further contribute to its distinct climate. So, whether you're a weather enthusiast or simply someone considering a move, understanding these nuances can help you appreciate what makes Temecula so special. Clearly, Temecula's climate has its own unique charm, but what about its neighbor, Riverside? Imagine a place with even more sunshine, hot summers, and mild winters. This is Riverside for you. Riverside basks in the glory of a semi-arid climate. It's like summer has a love affair with the city, making the days sun-drenched and warm. But don't be fooled, the winters here are far from harsh. They're mild, like a gentle whisper in contrast to the summer's shout. This climate doesn't just paint a picture of the city's weather, it also molds the lifestyle here. Outdoor activities, they're a year-round affair. Energy costs, they lean towards cooling rather than heating. Gardening, it's all about drought-resistant plants. And health conditions, they tend to favor those who thrive in drier conditions. Riverside's temperature patterns offer a warm embrace, with the mercury seldom dipping too low. The humidity, or rather the lack of it, makes the heat bearable, while the wind patterns add just the right amount of breeziness to the air. And storms? They're more of a guest appearance than a recurring character in Riverside's weather narrative. The city also has a bit of a rebellious streak, receiving less rainfall than its county cousin Temecula. It's as though the clouds part ways for the city to bask in more sunshine. With its own distinct weather patterns, Riverside presents a different climate altogether. So, you may ask, what exactly sets these two cities apart when it comes to climate? Well, both Temecula and Riverside are nestled in Riverside County, California, but their climates are quite distinct. Temecula, with its warm Mediterranean climate, enjoys hot, dry summers and mild, wet winters. On the other hand, Riverside sports a semi-arid climate with equally hot summers but less rainfall in the winter. This difference in precipitation makes Temecula a bit more lush, and Riverside a bit more arid. Temecula basks in over 270 sunny days per year, while Riverside outshines it with even more days of sunshine. Yet, when it comes to humidity, wind, and storm patterns, the two cities show further variations. Temecula has higher humidity levels, which can make the heat feel more intense. Riverside, with its drier climate, often experiences more wind, particularly in the afternoons, and its storm patterns are less predictable. These climate nuances are not merely academic. They can significantly influence your lifestyle and decisions about outdoor activities, energy costs, gardening, and even health conditions. Whether you're a sun worshiper or a rain lover, understanding these climate differences can guide your choice between Temecula and Riverside.